to play, kid. Come on. God damn it, kid. What the hell was that, huh?
I'm telling you, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't mind patching up one of my kids, but I'm not Dr. Rossman Medicine Man. Hang on. They're coming too. Hey kid, wait, you're not... Man, I ain't got time for this. Take it easy now. You're coming out from under the effects of some heavy medication. Man, I can't believe it. But no. I had to get yanked back to the hospital to treat some crazy kid who can't even grasp the basic concept of vault ball. Brains. Now sit your ass down. Aha! It speaks at last. Well, kid, you decided to play the unstoppable sword against... You tried to dodge Johnny Matheson, the meat shield of duty. As you can tell from the splitting pain you're in, you lost. Let's just get these x-rays. Whoa! Scratch what I first thought. Stimpaks ain't gonna do shit. Seems like what you need is a real... You ain't no warrior, kid. You're a scientist. You're way smarter than those patriots and barbarians. One and the same. Surprised you recognized me through... I'm sorry to break the news, kid, but the prognosis is in. I don't know. Jamie and Tara pulled you in from the gym and dropped you on the... I guess Tara just grabbed the only doctor she could find. Dr. Bishop is in the hydroponics lab today, so you're stuck with... Sorry. Huh, about that. I'm not a doctor of medicine. I'm a robotics expert. I was just working on the Jane, a system that regulates the... I think it might be intentional. To be honest, this political night, I wouldn't put it past Bragg and his patriots to sabotage our... Hell no, I don't. I'm a career scientist. I may have been born in the waste, but my heart is with the... Cold, thoughtful machines are my first love. That's why I like to escape every now and again. Lead away missions and scout them out. I read this book once. Final line, the book was burned for heat by some little... You see what I'm saying? Scoring computer? You mean Sarah? That slut? I wouldn't be surprised if that bucket of... Listen, I'm sure the all-knowing Coach John Bragg the Magnificent... But you learned a valuable lesson today. Men aren't to be trusted with leadership. You ended up out there with no way to win? From what I know of Vault 18 history, the first overseer did away with it. Down here, we rely on hard work. I'm impressed, though. Say, nerds love science. Clearly you ain't gonna hobble out on the Bragg's field again. Foot. You mean, when can I get back on my foot? Auto Doc says amputate. So unless you come up with a better prognosis, or have a magic touch to... No, I don't, and I can't say I want to either. Listen, I am one of Vault 18's Wasteland Scouts. I've traveled the world above from Arizona to the frontier and back. And that guy, from me to you, he's trouble. Shows up with a water chip just as we need it, gets in good with the right people. I ain't saying he's a Deathclaw in disguise or nothing. He's done a lot of good for this place. America's dead, and I don't care what people say. It blew itself in the whole world. Let's try not to repeat history down here. Well, kid, you could take up the sport with your hands. You could take up juggling. I thought chicks would really dig it when And they took my balls. Listen, you've always been I'm sorry for making fun of you, but you gotta understand. It's in your best interest. I've got some cool stuff. Computers with data 200 years old. Let's get you on your feet and over to...
How may I serve you, mistress? I serve you, mistress?
Come on. I'll show you where the old server is, and you can get to work. That leg must really be bothering you, kid. You're wobbling like a Protectron with a loose. I'm sure your sister has something at home that'll fix you up overnight. Might want to check in with her. Hey, Carter. Where you going this time of the night?
Oh, just have to hand in some paperwork to Aaron in the Vault Security Office. Albert gave me some late-night work orders after the big game.
Working overtime trying to get that cave straightened up.
Yeah, apparently someone tried to break into the terrarium. No idea why, but he wanted me to file a report.
Punks, probably. The wasteland is too dangerous to mess around with right now. Else I'd take it to show them how the survivalists treat this behavior. It's better than babysitting this nerd, waiting on him to get in trouble.
Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Sorry to hear about your leg. That must have hurt.
Only the kid's pride. Listen, we gotta get to work. Take care,
Yeah,
honey.
sure. You two have fun.
That Carter sure is a sweet girl. You kids got too much time on your hands being cooped up. Probably why Coach Bragg has such an easy time convincing kids that smashing into each other is... I remember when they first brought John down. It was because the overseer said he'd be good for the kids and teach them how... Not that I've seen much change. Time will tell, though. There's the computer lab. Home sweet home. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds.
Shady Sands, the fun.
Wish we could go outside the vault.
Hey,
When I was
Dr.
a kid,
Rossman, how are...
They used to let us out and
wow.
watch the sunrise.
You okay?
Now it always feels like we're hiding.
Okay, kid. I'm gonna leave you here for a while. Hello.
Whoa. You look like you fell down the... That's awful. Why did he do that? He knows you don't belong on the football field. I know. It's like they don't care that we're all from the same tribes or that all they care about is themselves. It doesn't help that the old vault dwellers are so rude. Without us, they would be helpless. Most of them are so old they can't remember how to use a toaster. I'm not so sure. I don't get along with the wasteland kids or the old people. Especially not my parents. I just serve them. Oh, Maria? I don't know. Computer science is my main focus of study, but I've never been able to crack her. It's almost as if someone purposely encrypted her systems and... Dr. Rossman asked me to go outside and repair a bunch of cables last week. Is that why you're here tonight? Well then, I think you're in the right place. I'm glad we can spend some time. Oh, All right.
Good to see you.
Checking ID.
Hola, habla ustedes. Impresionante. Opción 9 seleccionada. Sí, 5.
Self-destruct aborted. Jet. Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as outlined by Vault Tech Overseer Order 00. Please refer to the maintenance disorder. Main menu. Maintenance menu.
You're not, wasting time.
Welcome back. Display. Please refer to the maintenance menu and perform this. Disorder is the enemy of productivity. I like order. Order. Main. There are a set of switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core upstairs. The top tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start the local area network. This will main.
Good to see you're not, wasting time or anything. Hey, kid. How's Maria treating you?
Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your maintenance. There are no tasks in the maintenance queue. Main menu. Displaying systems. You've navigated my menus to my Tier 1 Systems Optimal. Internal Vault terminals are ready to browse. These terminals contain early Vault. Main menu. Maintenance. This should be exciting. You will have to restore several switches in the vault to restore my functions. Have fun. Main menu.
I really hope they get that generator fixed up soon.
Welcome back. I hope you...
Everywhere I go, there's this weird buzz from the lights. It's driving me crazy.
Whoa. It looks like you've had better days. You should have someone check that out.
Welcome back. I hope you are in displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as outlined. I don't like it when you try to use my please use maintenance. This should be exciting. You will have to restore several switches in the vault to restore my function. Have fun.
Hey kid, how's Maria treating you? Hope she ain't too much of a girl for you. Good to see you tonight. Hello. Yeah, kid. What is it? Ah, well. It's no problem, kid. You don't have to grow up over. Post-apocalyptic politics is what happened. Dumb lawyers. Once upon a time, Vault 18 was... But the Great War screwed that up quick. What wasn't blown... You see, the network was a set of cables running all over the... But one by one, the others have failed. When the first overseer, a guy named Clint Dixon, took over Vault 8, he kept a few cables alive, but severed the rest. It's just been little updates ever since. Now we just have what's left for you to play with. Hope you spot where those weird I.O. spikes. Yup. Now that you mention it, I'll let you head up to the main elevator and check out the robotics lab. It's dark up there. We keep the upstairs reactors offline. You'll find the robotics lab at the end of the hall. Oh, you want to know what it's like in the great outdoors? Well, let me give it to you. The things you think about when you're in the dark and the... But that's just a while. Don't you forget this, kid. The strong prey on... The people that walk around up there are... Those that say they're here to help you are just waiting until you fear for your life. Then you realize what kind of slave you become. That's what the wasteland is like. Later.
Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your stay with Altec. Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as out. You have done well, young. Oh, look at that. You unlocked a few. Tier 2 systems optimal. Vault Tech orders demand all subsystems. Please refer to the maintenance. There are no tasks. Outside the cement vault shell in the cavern is a port leading from the Vault 18 computer lab to the cable network above. These cables are severed. You should gain access to the cistern via the hatch located in the hall by the hydroponics lab to repair these cables.
Hello.
Exploring? What for? Didn't you just play a game of football? Well, it's a fascinating place, really. The pipes and the water run. Huh. There are dozens, kid. But nothing's a secret down here. You can hardly fart without. Down in the lower cistern, you can get into the hydroponics lab, or even into the apartments if you're clever. Then, there's a pipe network running under the atrium that connects to every part of the vault. And if you ain't afraid of getting zapped by radiation, you can swim around in the upper. All of that requires my key, though, and you ain't gonna get your own unless you work up here for a long time. What? Oh, well, the way this place was built was pretty stupid. A bunch of experimental Terratech droids were used to put the place together for some senator in LA. They dug a straight shaft right down through the mountain and outlined everything. The war hit sooner than anyone expected. Wiped out all the vault. Despite the mess, the droids kept building and digging. They didn't have the prefab parts to fit. Well, that filter room leads to a big cave where water collects from rain and snowmelt. That cave is radioactive, though. Without our water chips, the entire vault would be flooded with toxic sludge. That Bragg fellow showed us another vault down the mountain with a few old chips we recycled to get it working. The upper vault is always dark. It keeps the tax on our power low. The lower vault is on low power because it's nighttime. People are going to bed and want it dark. So,
Updating files. Please
you okay?
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! I'm sorry about missing your big game. But hey, I heard you. Oh, really? I'll make it up to you somehow. Oh, Chief Evanson brought it to me today. Apparently, when they found us in the wasteland, they picked up this guitar and brought it back to the vault, and it's just been in storage this whole time. Obviously, our parents had a thing about stars. There's one burned into the wood. Would you like to learn how to play? Oh, okay. Ooh, yes I do. Here. I just so happen to be studying medicine, and this is part of the kit I made in lab this week. There. Oh, yay. That's good. Oh.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
But what? Oh, yeah, I'm Sean.
What?
I thought we were gonna try to fake it.
Oh. Oops.
Now you boys play this one real close to the vest, and the Overseer won't know what hit him. The time for our revolution is at hand.
We just got word from the President. We have to make our move tonight.
John Henry has a real sense of timing, don't he? How long do we have?
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and terminate Project Brazil. Then we're to report to Raven Rock.
That's a hell of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a choice.
I know. We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
You're not going to warn them?
No, they haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Round up the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out.
Mason, ignite the charges.
Get down.
Shoot you, kid. Put your hands up. Don't do it. Don't! Oh, God. I just shot that kid. What the hell is going on? Oh, hey. When we checked your dorm for survivors, we figured you were dead. When we saw Mandy and Sean, we figured you must be dead too. I know. God. It's some kind of riot, or an armed takeover by Bragg or Chevy. I was about to head to bed when they called us all into the gym. The kids were all in these weird vault suits with a big... Then they started lining people up. The transformers upstairs exploded. The screams I heard. Then they sent me to round up more folks. I thought we were trying to save them. Then they started shooting the old folks. We rallied the security team and started to march on the gym, but they broke our lines. I tried to get to the pipeline, but I got stuck down here in this hallway with Bob instead. We've been down here helping the wounded get to the upper apartments ever since. I don't know what to believe. It's all gone. The Patriots are all geared up like some kind of army. Everybody downstairs is dead. I don't know. It's all... Look, we've got to go help the rest of Vault Security. They're all holed up in the hydroponics lab. The Patriots took over everything upstairs. Only place they don't control is the pipeworks in the upper apartment. If you can manage to find your way there, you can help out however you can. God, kid, you must have really gotten slobber knocked during the cave-in. You know where the upper apartments are. They're right next door. Try to see if Joe has a key on his body. They shot him, right? He might have a key to the pipeworks. Just find a hatch and dive in. You're a scientist, right? I heard Rossman say on the radio they're trying to blow up the reactors. Check all these robots. They should activate with a standard password and help you fight back. I don't know. Bragg said something about bringing America back to glory. I guess it was more than just his campaign slogan. I was never a Wasteland Scout, but I read there were... I should have seen it coming. You don't recognize him? The Bragg's Vault Ball team. Him and Chevy were running for overseer, saying they were gonna bring America back to glory. Looks like they didn't like the election results. Decided to take over by force. Damn it. I should never have voted for that monster. I can't help, kid. I gotta stay here. See if Ernest's willing to help. He's got that weird laser gun on him. A lot of them are dead. Some are trapped in the gym. Others, I'd rather not. I don't know. I haven't had time to check. Those Patriots have kept us on our heels. The Transformers were right above your house. And the Hale place. You might want to go check on them. See if anyone's alive. Hey, you be...
Mark, you and Bobby okay down there?
Yeah, we're all right here. For now.
Good. We secured the overseer. Those brainwashed Enclave kids tried to burn us out of the hydroponics lab. You keep watching it.
Overseer Christian. Christian's alive? Oh, that's good news. I just sent some survivors your way. Watch your...
Fair enough.
Hey, you. Are you one of us? Oh, it's you. Why weren't you in the gym when we sealed it?
hell did you get in here? We thought you guys downstairs were... Right. Forget it. It's good to see you. Shit, they're back. Wow. Where did you learn to fight like? This started about an hour ago. There was an explosion in the transformer down the hall. All the lights went out and the doors opened. And then Bragg and his thugs started flushing people from their apartments. It was total chaos. Somebody tried to stop them. Then the shooting began. Jamie and I weren't waiting till they came for us. We started to fight back. Dr. Rossman just vanished through a hole in his bedroom wall. We built these barricades and set up our defenses with Sergeant Norman's directions. We've been fighting alone ever since. We were lucky and managed to barricade the doors. We had a few guns hidden away too. That slowed the bastards down. We pushed back and hunkered down here. Rossman and Norman were amazing. I have no idea. Bragg and his patriots must have decided to rebel against the Overseer. Not many. It's just me and Sergeant Norman holding the line. We had several others, but they didn't make it. Also, Jamie is in our apartment in the back. She got a little drunk last night, so she's doing her best to help behind the barricade. Could you please check up on her? We're the last door on the north. Right up there. We had a few illegal pieces hidden in here. So yeah, we've got a lot of guns, but not enough hands to hold them. Check it with Sergeant Norman. He's in charge here. He's got more combat experience than all. Right. I'll keep watching the end.
Hey kid, you do? Yeah, sorry to hear about your tribe downstairs. Mark radioed in and told us what happened. Bragg's Patriots are in control of the atrium and the vault entrance. We got word they're trying to override the main door. I knew Chevy was weird the minute we let her and Bragg into the... They're part of the Enclave, all right. Sneaky bat. Did you happen to see Eddie downstairs? No one has seen him since this started. They're a big cult of insane military hardasses. This is all before your time, but me and the Wasteland Scouts ran into them, and they returned the favor. Lost a lot of good Wasteland Scouts. My guess is they're here looking for technology or information. Damn it. I've known that giant joker my whole life. Loved him like a brother. Sorry, kid. We've all lost someone tonight. We have to get you to the hydroponics lab. The rest of Vault security and some survivors from the initial attack. Overseer Christensen lost his wife and your brother Jason. He's a mess. He's a good leader in peacetime, but he falls to bits under pressure. I'm worried he's going to do something. Before Rossman ran out on us, he showed me a passage he dug through his bathroom wall. It's right. He always was the smart one of them. Politics. Bragg knew just what to say to get the old folks to fear for their lives. Rossman mouthed off at a council meeting a few years back and told them about the raiders looking to break open. Bragg convinced the Overseer to let him train the kids after that. Inch by inch, he used his folksy parade to win more. You never expected he'd do something like this. We thought the kids were disciplined and smart. Too late now. I just hope after this is all over, we can coax the kids back to reality. Yeah, superstructure in here is shot to shit. After Chevy blew the Transformers, the whole east side caved in. Our survival is at stake, and I don't trust the Overseer on this one. It's why I'd like him to see you in one piece. If he sees that you're still alive after Mark reported you dead, that's... One day I have a feeling you're going to inherit our mess. The Vault can't stay locked up after this. The Enclave, the NCR, Elves, Dragons, Raiders. It's a lot for a junior Wasteland scout to process. I think you have the right to know what we know. But I think we've talked enough. I need you to go to the hydroponics lab and see Overseer Christensen. I know you guys have some history, him adopting Jason and Knight, but there's more to it than you know. Here's the key to the cistern. We're gonna stay here and watch your back.
Oh my god. We were afraid you were killed in the explosion. How did you get up here? Are you alright? I'm okay. We've been fighting up here for over an hour. When the bombs went off, I thought you were dead. I saw the flames from the transformer on top of your apartment. I couldn't help it. Where's the rest of your tribe? I'm so sorry. I'm just glad you're alright. Our whole tribe is dead. I know it's insane, but what if we're better off in the wasteland? Even if it did, maybe they were right. Kinda. I sobered up real quick when the Patriots stormed in and painted the walls with my... I don't want to weigh you down. Then again, I don't... It's nothing. It's just... I heard Bragg and Chevy talking about you before they threw the switch. I barely got out of the transformer room alive. But before they saw me, they were planning on whether or not to go get you before blowing it up. I'm sorry. I should have known you would take it so hard. Just go, okay? Just go do what you need to do. I'll wait here.
Where the hell did you come from? Well, if you can get through, I'm sure they can. It's not good. It looks like Bragg finally gave up on trying to get into the Overseer's office and decided to torch the airlock. Bastards tried to pump reactor exhaust through the vent. The path you took getting here is our only supply line to the rest of the vault, and they've had it locked down. Some safety feature. You should hook up with some of the scientists and see what you can do to help. Dr. Cobalt could use some help, I'm sure. After Dr. Ross... Oh, fucking hell if I know. For all we know, he could be halfway to... The old man, he's in bad shape. Not long ago, we got word Jason was killed by Chevy in the atrium. Albert just about went to pieces in front of us. We've been standing in the dark. I'm giving the orders here, kid. You get in position along that wall. If Rossman was right, you've got... Alright, men. This is going to be it. We get 5 minutes, then it's all over. Those punks are gonna break down that door and come in hot. We don't want to be in their way when they do. Hold positions on either side of the room, then make for the barricade. Let them funnel into your shots. Don't be where they expect you. It's split seconds in net air separating you.
I thought the Patriots were good kids. I never thought they'd do something like this.
Here they come. Into position. Move! Move!
You're gonna see what I'm... thought the Patriots were good kids.
Protect the
Never thought they'd
Overseer!
do something like this. Protect the Overseer!
Hello.
Hey, pal. Looks like you found a weapon. Good. You're gonna need it to repray Bragg. I'm remembering you being good with a line of terminal code. Rossman always thought high. On the far end of this room, you'll find an aerosol cleaning jet control terminal. We use it to pump disinfectant into the airlock. If you can find a way, increase the propellant to antibody ratio. You can ignite the jets and barbecue some of your cousins. There's also a turret station on the roof. This fine girl pulled it from upstairs during the attack. Also, you'll find a pair of Protectrons in the pods on the other side of the door, if you can get them out. After the Wasteland kids rerouted a reactor exhaust lines to... that bastard. The lines were fixed. He radioed in about seeing Johnny Matheson trashing Chevy's office. Then again, radio cut out mid-sentence. Chevy scrambled the codes during the attack. We're lucky we can even open... Good plan.
Hey, kid. I've got a special mission for you. This may look like it's over, but it isn't. I need you to go check on Overseer Christian. Go through the door at the end of the lab. He may not want to see anybody right. Kid, there's a million. Chevy is still in control of the security office and the main inn. We've still got more than 200 people trapped in the stadium, and the place is burning up quick. I tried not to notice that. Go pop a few rounds off in him, just in case. Good.
Oh, it's you. What about the rest of the lower apartments? Your brother. So it's true what they say. Everything we've been through with those tribal kids, all the sacrifices. We won? You call that winning? Did you see what they did to the vault? They ruined the atrium, blew up half the lower... They're not done yet. They're trying to smoke us out, but we're not gonna let them. Those Enclave sons of bitches. I'm not, kid. Haven't been for a long time. Been fighting lung cancer for years. Bragg killed my son. He killed my wife. 200 of us. Even now there's gunshots echoing through the walls. We're finished. There's no beating this. You know what this giant tomb really was? An experiment. All those big TVs down in the atrium, the cables in the computer lab, all of it was a test. A great big ruse. They just wanted to see how long it'd take us to crack to push this big red knob here and end the shame of... But here's your answer, Vault-Tec. 160 years. And some damn fools gave us a good reason to use it. Oh, don't you? I set the self-destruct. No, you can't. The cores have already begun to separate the gases. They'll explode. That's good, kid. Real good. No one's gonna trust you. All your tribal friends have joined the stars and... But I'm gonna give you a chance. Evanson has the main door control key. He'll unlock the big cog. Go on, run, escape! I'm gonna go down with the ship, where I belong.
What the hell happened down there? Jesus. Grab everyone you can find. Tell them to make a dash for the main. The door will open automatically when I give the signal. I'll meet...
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
It's good to see you, friend. No, that isn't my... I'm not sure. I remember facing Chevy in the atrium. As I heard the shot, my spear was shoved through her chest. It's the... I think you get the picture. You're right.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. To the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please... Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault.
Good to see you, friend. I'm not sure. You're right. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Kid, is that you? Hey, kid. They got me pretty... But No, kid. That bastard. I made it this far. Then I passed out. You gotta go outside now. It'll all come back to you once you're out there. Ha! Don't tell me what to do. There's a town called Pine Haven at this point. Up the road to the north is a little house. I got some old friends that live there. You can take cover with them. Tell them I'll stay here and watch over the vault.
Remaining security forces, converge on the stadium. Tell everyone to evacuate the vault. Repeat, evacuate the vault.
Oh my God!
Command
Run!
override
Run!
00981. We'll reconvene at the Pine Haven safe house. All right. When the store opens, get ready for anything. You know what to do. Keep them off the civilians at all costs. I want you and your companions to pick up the main gate. No fighting, no waiting. Just get out of here. We'll keep the lights on.
Go back! Go back!
Any remaining security forces, converge on the stadium. Tell everyone to
Help me,
evacuate
please!
the vault.
We have to get out of here!
Evacuate the vault. Executive Command Override Code 00981. We'll reconvene at the Pine Haven safe house. Godspeed. All right. When the door opens,
You seem like you're in a big hurry, Vault Dweller. What's the rush? Wow.
We have to get moving. This place won't be free of radiation for long. I'm going to discount that outburst on account. It's nothing serious, just an effect of surviving what we just went through. The battle, even I need a minute to catch my breath after that. My memories are still rising to the surface. There are a lot of questions to ask, a lot of wounds to heal. We'll have to rest overnight somewhere safe and secure, somewhere free from the terrors of the weight. I remember some place like that when Dr. Rossman brought me to the vault, not far from here. Come on, we can rest at the safe house until this... I'll fall... Come on, we have to get going. No time to waste. Follow the map marker Dr. Rossman set on your Pip-Boy. It'll lead us to the Pine Haven safe. Leave no survivors. Over here. The house we're headed to is up ahead. You can either join us or stay here and rot. The house is this way. Follow me.
Holy shit! How did you get out? The main doors were all shut, and I sealed the way behind me as I left. Preparing my rifle. Those vents aren't open unless someone triggers the self. No one on our side. So far I've been alone except for the giant mutant bugs and... Through the old emergency venting shaft. It's only open when the reactors are offline. That only happens if there's a fault in the system. Since I heard gunfire in the hall, I figured that the reactors were going to overload and so there was a wall of steam chasing me the whole way out. I'm going to make camp tonight. Then I'm going to take this road west until I find the nearest pack of... I'm going to hunt them down, take their shit, find a way into their base. Follow you where? This road looks like it leads... Well, if Dr. Ross... Wait, what happened to Dr. Rossman? That's so sad. I'm sorry. He was a great man. Come on, let's get to this house and see what we can find.
I think this is the house Dr. Rossman told us about.
Well, here's the house. Now what?
It seems our companions have finally settled down. Hopefully they'll get some rest before moving on. We need to travel light and get them to safety before moving on. The Enclave remnants and raiders will both be looking for survivors. The best we can do for them is reach Union City and wish them luck from there. I'd rather travel alone. Groups attract attention. I have a feeling they didn't live through the winter. I'd check out back and see what you can find in the garden. If the soil is tilled, then they've left recently. Good. We'll need this kind of magic to fend off the demons of this land. If a creature of the... To us, science is magic. Good. May their flames sear the flesh. Just one. Find any food and water left in the cellar and distribute it to our companions. They need it as much as you. And lastly, any one of us still wearing a vault suit gives away our origin. That may not be in our best interest as we meet strangers along. The clockwork mind on your arm to them just looks like magic. Very few will understand it. Only a few generals and bit. There's a legend of a small device like I.
I just need to get... So, you're calling the shots for...
seems our companions have finally settled down. Add another tragedy to the list. It seems they were being tracked by an invisible demon. Eventually, the old man decided it was best to bury her here and set off to try and find it to take revenge. The damage to this house is from a weapon the demon used. I doubt with that kind of firepower it needs theirs. Then the demon has a name. All the better to call it out and kill it if we ever... We should set traps outside tonight to be safe. After that, you should get some rest. You should head to bed if everything... Worried your restlessness was... It seems trouble has found us. We have to get ready. There were raiders coming up the road. They were carrying torches, so we spotted them. They saw a silhouette in the window. Now they're calling us out. That's your call. Their leader's positioned down the hill just behind cover. You can try to talk them down, or we can try and fight.
Vault dwellers, we know you're all up there. Come on out.
I think that's our cue to respond.
Much more of a chance, Vault dwellers. You don't come out, we're gonna light this whole damn mountain on fire. You all know Rossi's time is up. You done killed enough of my brothers, Rossi. This is your last stand, old man. Come on out and fight. You killed my brother down there, old man. You got blood on your hands. Get him, boys.
It's time for us to get the hell out of here before more show up. Come on. We're going to head for the desert. The map on the wall says that's where my tribe was last seen.
Vault Dweller, that's far enough. You've caused us a whole hell of a lot of trouble. I'm not ordered to kill you. I'm taking you in. I want you to surrender and come. What you did wrong is what you did right. You took care of Jackson and his men for us. That's a big step in the right direction. I don't expect you to understand our ways, but you showed us you're resourceful. A survivor. Now, are you gonna come along quietly, or do I have to get violent? That's the plan. Thanks for your cooperation. Boys, stun grenades.
You really think this is the Vault Dweller?
I know what I saw. This is the fucking one.
Huh, they're awake. Finally.
Hey, look at what we have here. Our little Vault Dweller is awake. Good morning, my princess. You've been busy, haven't you? Killing 30 of my men. That's very fucking brave of you. You must be some kind of badass, huh? You know who those men had for a boss? Probably some psychotic raider warlord. You're right. They had me. And I have to say, as a warlord, I'm very pissed off. But not by you. No, you don't make me mad. Or at least you haven't yet. I'm gonna give you a chance to piss me off in a second. But first, I want to say thank you. You took care of the trash for me. Those fucking Enclave bastards were ruining my operation. You killed a bunch of my expendable rejects, and you proved that my security team works. You know what I think? You are going to have a very bright future in our little company. Congratulations! You passed your first interview. I'm so fucking proud of you, sweetheart. I can't wait to start you killing people that aren't on my side. But you know what? You haven't passed the test for upper management yet. You haven't accepted the job from the big man. So, here's what we're going to do. I have questions, you have answers. You give me what I want, and then I send you to take the test.
Give me.
How does that sound to you? Who am I? Who do you think, huh? You lived in that hole with the Wasteland Scouts for what, 20 years? And you never even mentioned me. That fucking hurts, kid. I am Els Dragon. I'm old Doc Rossman's arch nemesis. I'm like his General Zod from that old comic book. Like you, Rossman took a lot from me. He took my family, he took my boss, my money, my home. Do you know what that does to a man? It makes him grow up mean. So you and me, I'm going to consider us enemies until you turn to the dark side. You know, I never really get tired of hearing myself talk. So you, mijo, have royally fucked up my operation here. The Enclave were on our side until they went to destroy your vault. You probably met Colonel Bragg, yes? He snuck away from some NCR prison to that bitch piñata of yours almost 10 years. He'd been waiting down there since the end of the NCR Enclave War. This group that fucked up your vault, they're the last ones in California. All the rest of them flew off to the... Nobody knows if they made it or if they got destroyed on the way. Personally, I don't care. Now I'm guessing the fact that none of my men came back from Vault 18 is not your fault. Nos said he saw you, and then kaboom. But I do know that I sent men after you, and they never came back. Now that is your fault.
Good. I like you. You know what? I'm going to give you your because you, pretty girl, killed a ton of my tribal brothers, which makes you a murderer in my eyes. Will you have a cute fit? See, we're going to get a... This test I have for you is right below your feet. That big fucking hole, that's the abyss. Decades ago, we got ourselves our very own super mutant slaves and put them to work. But then, our big one got something in his head. Some new idea formed in that itty-bitty brain. You, my friend, are going down to level 27 alone. And you're going to put him back in his place. Your fists. You think you get to keep all the shit you walked in here with, huh? Well, that's funny, Murderface. You're good for a laugh. You, chica, are my slave. You went and got yourself captured. Now you're fucked. Actually, no. You're working your way back up to fucked. Right now, you're dead. You'll get your shit back when you prove your worth to me on your own. Because you see, I don't need your toys. I need men. Like the ones you took from me. And you, little girl, you're not even worth one man in my eyes. When you get back up here again, maybe you'll earn your shit back. No, I don't think I would. You don't seem to understand me. I'm testing your mettle. I want to see if you're worth my time. You see, I don't know how you killed my men. You don't look all that impressive. And since you failed your little attempt at sympathizing with me, now you get thrown in the hole with a little bit of the abyss already inside you.
¿Qué quieres?
Please take cover. The danger has been eliminated.
You have no idea how strong. Your time has come. I will free myself of this dungeon with your corpse in my teeth. my trap, Mandrake. You killed my brother. Now, come to me, you commie son of a bitch. Yes. Closer. Chosen one. Vault Dweller.
Move along, please.
So, you made it. All right. Not bad, motherfucker. I'll give you the keys to the slave barracks. You can get some sleep, eat some food, but then Nos is waiting for you on the vertebrate platform. You're free to wander the mine, but not through the main gate. You're still my slave until you win your freedom. After this mission, it's yours. Relax. They're in the slave barracks. You're the leader, so that makes them your property. I didn't touch them, but I did take my cut. That weird one with the purple hair, that one is mine. The rest, free for you. That's for me to know. You haven't freed yourself yet. You want that bitch back, you pay for her. Until then, she's mine. I like her weird fucking hairdo. What can I say? Oh, and by the way, if you decide you want to sell those motherfuckers on the market, that's up to you. You can use the cash to buy your own freedom. That's what I would do if I was you. None of them were even worth my time to torture. Relax. They're in the slave barracks. You're the leader, so that... Oh, and by the way, if you decide you want to sell those motherfuckers on the market, that's up to you. You can use the cash to buy your own freedom. That's what I would do if I was you. I don't. Only you, my friend. You're the first freak in a long time to pass one of my trials. But don't expect me to bend the rules. You earned your chance by impressing me with the giant. And don't keep him fucking waiting. He's a nasty piece of fuck if you rub him the wrong way.
Hey,